I'm Ronnie Taylor, and welcome to the Paddy Power Sports Network. Can the rested teams cover the spreads this weekend, or will the winning wildcard teams prevail? Let's find out who Pat and Kenny like right now.
Not only are we going to tell you who we like, Ronnie, we're also going to tell you how to win a 50-pound free bet from PaddyPower.com. Kenny, let's get right to this week's action. We've got the Seattle Seahawks hosting the New Orleans Saints. The Hawks, 7.5-point home field favorites with a total of 46.5 right now at PaddyPower.com. Kenny, Seattle destroyed New Orleans in the regular season.
Yeah, and you know what, Pat? Throw that game out completely. It doesn't matter right now. Right now, the Saints are 1-0, Seattle's 0-0. That's the records. All that matters is what happens on Saturday. Forget what happened during the regular season.
This Seahawks team has been the best home field team over the last 55 games, 38-17 against the number. As you say, that's a large enough sample size. This is a true home field advantage in the NFL.
No doubt about it. You know, the average NFL home field is worth 2.5 points. Seattle is worth 3.5 points. So let's don't make it a touchdown. It's only worth a point more than any other field. Arizona went in there and beat them 17-10.
Crazy weather this weekend in Seattle. Kenny, who do you like to cover the spread?
Well, the spread's going to be the Saints because you're getting over a touchdown. In a game where there's going to be crazy weather with rain and 20 to 30 mile an hour winds, I like the underdog, and I like the under in this game.
The Undertaker, Kenny White. Hey, game two, the New England Patriots hosting Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. The Pats, they're going to be laying 7 at home there in Foxborough, the total of 53. The Colts, an amazing come-from-behind win, historic, record-breaking. Can they bring that momentum to Foxborough and knock off Tom Brady?
No shot. Momentum can't be carried from one game to the next. This is going to be a game of preparation. I think the Patriots have that advantage with Bill Belichick and Tom Brady and the weather. The weather's going to be horrible here as well. 20 to 30 mile an hour winds in Foxborough. Going to be very difficult to throw the football. So make sure you check on the weather before the game.
All right, let's just say it. Here it is. The Patriots 2-9 against the spread in their last 11 playoff games. Does that have any bearing on your selection this week?
Zero whatsoever. I don't like a side in the game, but that should not persuade anyone to bet against the Patriots. So go ahead and bet them if you like them. Throw that stat out. The game's going under, though. The 20 to 30 mile an hour winds are going to affect play in this football game, and it's a playoff game. It's going to be played close to the vest.
All right, Ronnie Taylor, we're bringing you back. Tell us about this week's betting special from PaddyPower.com.
Okay, punters, listen up. If your first touchdown scorer scores a second touchdown in that game, Paddy will double your odds.
All right, let's take a look at Sunday's games. Kenny, we got the Carolina Panthers hosting the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners, the only road team favored this week with a total of 42.
Yeah, it should be a great game. These are two really explosive teams. They kind of mirror each other. Defense is their strength. Both have great dual-threat quarterbacks. And you know what? They both play the game very slow. Carolina plays the least amount of snaps in a game in the NFL, 117 they average. San Francisco's only at 119. This is going to be a very fast football game.
Has there been a better team on the road since Colin Kaepernick started playing quarterback for San Francisco? 18-7-1 against the number in their last 26. It don't matter if they're home. It don't matter if they're away. This team covers spreads.
Oh, they're a very good team. It's a very solid team. And you know what? They're playing their best football at the right time of year. They showed against Green Bay. They had what it took to beat the best quarterback in the NFL in a very exciting ending of the football game. So thumbs up to Kaepernick. He's going to run more now that it's the playoffs. He's a true dual-threat quarterback. But he's up against a little better defense now. Carolina's really stepped up and played well down the stretch.
All right, San Francisco, 1-point road favorite, the total of 42. Kenny White, who do you like?
Well, the best weather out of the 4 games, Pat, but I'm still going to go under in this game as well. Great defenses. 2 top 10 defenses, 2 teams that are in no hurry to get a snap off.
All right, the last but not least, the Denver Broncos hosting the San Diego Superchargers. The Broncos, a 9-point home field favorite with a total of 54.5. The biggest total on the board this week. Kenny, short and sweet. Who do you like in this game?
Well, I like the game under, Pat. It's going to be 42, which isn't going to make a factor, but it is going to be windy. But my 2 factors are San Diego is running the ball more than anyone over the last 6 weeks because of Ryan Matthews, and their defense has improved more than any other team in the NFL over the last 6 weeks. And the 2 times they played this year, both games went under the total.
All right, weather in Denver. It's going to be windy, and Ryan Matthews, he's listed as questionable right now, so make sure you check his availability before making your wager on this game. I told you we were going to tell you how to win a 50-pound free bet. Let's get right into it. First, let's congratulate Andrew Atkinson, who had his name pulled out of the hat after predicting Jordy Nelson to score the first touchdown and Vernon Davis to score the last touchdown in the Niners-Packers game. All you have to do is go to Twitter at Paddy Power, use hashtag PPSN, and pick the first and last touchdown score in the Niners-Panthers game. For Kenny, the Undertaker White, I'm Pat Williams. Good luck on all your NFL betting selections, and we'll see you right back here on the Paddy Power Sports Network.